Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm Beeve, and now we've got another two 2023 Bowman Draft Super Jumbos to get into. Before we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. It's that much easier to get on more breaks, and there are plenty more baseball breaks coming up if that is your jam. We got it. Oh, we got, let's see, Chrome Update, Top Chrome Black, Inception, Immaculate, regular Chrome, all kinds of stuff. I think we are done with Bowman for a little bit, though. All right, box number one. Good luck, everybody. Paul Wilson, Connolly Early, Brady Smith, TJ Nichols, Cole Foster, Mac Horvath, Charlie Soto, Rob Radenberg, Lucas Shaw, Jay Gonzalez, Wyatt Langford, Cole Schoenwetter, Ali Ahunia, Wyatt Langford, and Christian Vaquero, 243 out of 250. Purple. Chase Jaworski, Nathan Demmer, Jackson Ballmeister, Teddy McGraw, Philip Abner, Hero Wyatt, Chris Clark, Trey Morgan, Maui Ahunia, Jackson Merrill, Hunter Holland, Jaden Ham, Jack Weninger, Marion Boyd, Brock Roden, Kevin Parada, and Luke Schleger for the Giants. Drew Jones, Max Clark. Lucas Gordon, Alex Lemmy, Jay Bashirs, Hunter Haas, Phil McDaniel, Joe Vitrano, Garrett Ballman, Landon Maradis, Austin Trosser, Jackson Wiggins, Wyatt Crowler, Keith Lord, Cade Denton, Rock Reggio, Jacob Wilson, and Hao Yu Lee for the Tigers. Out of 499, Drew Hackenberg. Rhett Lauder, Isaiah Cubbett, Ty Pete, Colin Huck, Jack Hurley, Stevenson Bios, Justin Raymer, Dylan Campbell, Brady House, Kittle George, Anquil Fernandez, Sean Sullivan, Coleman Picard, Cade Cooler, Andrew Lindsay, and Garrett Forrester for the Pirates. And Arias, James Wood. James Davis, Noble Meyer, Travis Honeyman, Christian Campbell, Zach Levinson, Jonah Cox, Cole Craig, CJ Cavis, Cam Fisher, Chase Jaworski, Nathan Demmer, Jack Ballmeister, Carlos George, Colton Ledbetter, and for the Reds, Cam Collier, 62 out of 99, True Green. Joe Redfield, Garrett Forrester, Johnny Mello, Paul Skeens, Cole Miller, Adrian Santana, AJ Ewing, James Wood, Cooper Engel, Sardo Montez, Andrew Pigney, Tamar Johnson, Brendan Winokur, Davison De Los Santos, and Brock Roden for Seattle. Jackson Holiday, Rainer Arias. Didn't even bother to stay in the white. Christian Apor, Andrew Walters, Bryce Eldridge, Dylan Head, Kevin Sem, Luke Schleger, Cooper Engel, Andrew Pigney, Brandon Winokur, TJ Floyd, Enrique Bradfield, Colt Emerson, and 2 out of 10 for the O's, Levi Wells. Dylan Campbell, Kendall George, Sean Sullivan, Coleman Picard, Kate Cooler, Andrew Lindsay, AJ Ewing, Tommy Troy, Tanner Hall, Colt Emerson, Aaron Delgado, Mike Bove, Jackson Holiday, Nolan McLean, Spencer Jones, and Cole Craig, class of 2023 auto for the Rockies. James Wood, Rhett Lauder. Arson Waldrop, Blake Mitchell, Emmett Olson, Berto Rios, Naib Coricho, Jake DeLeo, Grayson Hitt, Ron Watts Brown, Camden Manachi, Tommy Troy, Tanner Hall, Colt Emerson, Mike Bove, Nolan McLean, Charlie Soto, and 8 out of 10, Christopher Knapczyk for the Guards. Boom Diddy. Double up on the Reds. Six out of 50. Noble Meyer. Paper gold. Connor Holland. Jaden Ham. Jack Wenninger. Brock Roden. Spencer Nevins. Homer Bush. Drew Hackenberg. Spencer Nevins. Josu DePaula. Homer Bush. Xavier Isaac. Drew Hackenberg. Grayson Hitt. Jerron Watts Brown. Camden Bonacci. And Jackson Wiggins for the Cubbies. $4.99 out of $4.99. Red Louder, Drew Jones. That is a very solid box. All right, box number 2. Chase Davis, Neville Meyer, Travis Honeyman, Christian Campbell, Zach Levinson, Teddy McGraw, Philip Abner, Hero Wyatt, Chris Clark, Trey Morgan, Rock Bradenberg, Lucas Shaw, Matt Shaw, and 79 out of 99, Chase Jaworski for the Astros. Cole Craig, TJ Kavis, Cam Fisher, Chase Jaworski, Nathan Demmer, Jackson Ballmeister, Marcus Brown, Levi Wells, Christian Knapchick, Colston Montgomery, Jason Boroffen, Jacob Cravey, Center Muth, Jason Woodward, and for the Braves, Sabin Ceballos, Speckle Auto, 9 out of 71. Marcelo Meyer, Spencer Jones. Paul Wilson, Connolly Early, Brady Smith, TJ Nichols, Cole Foster, Matt Horvath, Charlie Soto, Connor Holland, Jaden Ham, Jack Weninger, Brock Roden, Spencer Nevins, Homer Bush, Max Clark, and Ty Floyd, 29 out of 125 for the Reds. Rob Reidenberg, Lucas Shaw, Jacob Gonzalez, Wyatt Langford, Cole Schoenwetter, Maui Ahunia, Cam Fisher, Chase Davis, Joe Andrew Vargas, Noble Meyer, Travis Honeyman, Alex Ramirez, Christian Campbell, Luis Angel Acuna, and for the Rays, Hunter Haas. 360 out of 499. Andrew Santana, Cam Collier. Luke Schleger, Lucas Gordon, Alex Clemmy, Jay Shears, Hunter Haas, Quinn McDaniel, Joe Redfield, Gary Forrester, Johnny from Mello, Paul Skeens, Cole Miller, Adrian Santana, Paul Skeens, and Connolly Early for the Red Sox, 2 out of 199. Leon George, out of 499. Justin Raymer, Joe Vetrano, Garrett Ballman, Landon Martis, Austin Trosser, Jackson Wiggins, Wyatt Crowder, Kiefer Lord, Kay Denton, Rock Reggio, Nizan Sanatello, Drew Gilbert, Max Anderson, Ariel Castro, Matt Shaw, Felon and Celestine, Jacob Olsen, Hunter Owen, and Tommy Troy. For the D-backs, Spencer Jones, Tommy Troy. Christian Apor, Andrew Walters, Bryce Eldridge, Dylan Head, Kevin Sim, Brett Lauder, Isaiah Cubbett, Ty Pete, Colin Huck, Jack Hurley, Steven Ceballos, and for the D-backs, Tommy Troy, Braden Taylor, and Rainer Arias, Speckle. Cooper Engel, Andrew Pinkney, Brandon Winokur, Ty Floyd, Ricky Bradfield, Seth Keener, Zach Thornton, Tashawn Walton, Jonathan Bajeo, Devin Saltaban, William Bergola, Carson Rocafort, and we have a gold auto. Brooks Lee, Tommy Troy, Jackson Churio, and gold Maui Ahunia for the Giants. 38 out of 50. Boom Diddy. Harrison Waldrop, Blake Mitchell, Emmett Olson, Alberto Rios, Michael Caricio, Jake DeLeo, Dylan Campbell, Kendall George, Sean Sullivan, Coleman Picard, Cade Cooler, Andrew Lindsay, AJ Ewing, Max Clark, and Blake Mitchell, 145 out of 150. And the final stack of the break. Out of 199, Ariel Castro for the Twins. Drew Hackenberg, Grayson Hitt, Ron Watts Brown, Camden Minacci, Tommy Troy, Tanner Hall, Colt Emerson, Mike Bove, Nolan McLean, Zach Levinson, Jason Churio, Jonah Cox, Ryan Clifford, Grant Taylor, White Hudopel, Joe Whitman, Pat Riley, and Devin Saltaban for the Phillies with the final hit. Jason Churio, Adrian Santana. And that'll do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for grabbing spots in the break. Always appreciate it. If you are in break number 6, that'll be coming up in 5 minutes. Till then, we will do a quick hit recap in case anybody missed anything during the break. While we finish up, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and most importantly, save us as a seller on eBay. Makes it really easy to get in on more breaks. That way you don't have to worry about trying to find us. We're just right there in the save sellers. We've got Inception, Immaculate, Chrome Update, regular chrome. Tons and tons and tons more baseball throughout the new year. So if that is your thing, we got you covered. All right. For the hits, Jackson Wiggins out of 499, Colt Emerson, Cole Craig, Brock Roden, Cam Collier, Garrett Forrester, Drew Hackenberg, Hal Lee, Luke Schleger, Christian McQuarrie, Wyatt Langford, Ty Floyd, Hunter Haas, Connolly Early, Devin Saltabon, Blake Mitchell, Matt Shaw, Max Clark, Ariel Castro, Rainer Arias, Tommy Troy, Deion George, Wyatt Langford, Tommy Troy, Steven Ceballos, Chase Jaworski. Off the wall, 6 out of 50, Noble Meyer, Bowman paper. Gold out of 50, Maui Ahunya, auto for the Giants, 36 out of 50. Christian Knapczyk, 8 out of 10. Boom, Diddy. And Levi Wells, 2 out of 10 for the O's. Boom, Diddy times 2, technically times 3. Alright, that'll do it, everybody. Thank you guys again. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. Hope you have a very, very good weekend and holiday season coming up. Till next time. Alright, if you are in break number 6, we will have that up in 3 minutes. Let me clean this up real quick. Alright, welcome in, everybody, to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm Beav. Now we've got 2 more 2023 Bowman Draft Super Jumbos to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, BMC.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. Makes it that much easier to get in on more breaks. That way you don't have to try to find us. We are right there in your safe seller spot. Make it super easy. And if you like baseball, we got plenty more coming up this month. Chrome update, black chrome, Inception, Immaculate. All kinds of good stuff. And this is the last of the Bowman we'll be doing for a little bit. I'm having Bowman fatigue myself. Alright, box number 1. Good luck, everybody. Carson Roccaforte, Hazan Donatello, Max Anderson, Matt Shaw, Jacob Wilson, Spencer Nevins, Homer Bush, Drew Hackenberg, Grayson Hitt, Jerron Watts Brown, Camden Bonacci, Tommy Troy, Tanner Hall, Braden Taylor, and 54 out of 125, Nolan McLean for the Mets. Wyatt Langford, Cole Schuenwender, Malia Honia, Hunter Holland, Jaden Ham, Jack Weninger, Brock Roden, Christian Campbell, Luis Angel Acuna, Zach Levinson, Jason Churio, Paul Skeens, Cole Miller, Adrian Santana, Davison Gutierrez, and Jonah Cox. What a auto. For the A's, 123 out of 150. Squeeze it all in right there. Didn't bother about the rest of the white space. Jacob Wilson, Colt Keith. Power move, if you ask me. And even though he did that, he just barely grazed the edge of the A's logo. That's respect. Hunter Owen, Marcus Brown, Levi Wells, Christian Knapchick, Jace Boroffin, Jacob Cravey, Xander Muth, Jason Woodard, Jack Mahoney, Colin Pickard, Cade Cooler, Andrew Lindsay, AJ Ewing, Cooper Ingle, Andrew Pinkney, Brandon Winokur, Braden Taylor, and Colt Keith for the Tigers. 118 out of 250. Out of 199, Jonah Cox back again. Colt Emerson, Mike Bove, Nolan McLean, Dylan Campbell, Kendall George, Sean Sullivan, Cole Craig, Cam Collar, CJ Kafis, Roger Arias, Cam Fisher, Anthony Gutierrez, Chase Jaworski, Nathan Demmer, and Jason Boroffen for the Blue Jays. Colin Celestine and Jacob Wilson. Braden Taylor, Max Clark, Carlson Reed, Connor Burns, Ethan O'Donnell, Dylan Quistad, Tommy Hawk, Paul Skeens, Cole Miller, Adrian Santana, Cole Craig, CJ Kafis, Cam Fisher, Enrique Bradfield, and 3 out of 75, Drew Hackenberg for the Braves. Out of 499, Joe Redfield. Jackson Wiggins, Wyatt Crowell, Kiefer Lord, Cade Denton, Rug Reggio, Joe Redfield, Garrett Forrester, Jonathan Mello, Brock Vredenberg, Gavin Cross, Lucas Shaw, Alfredo Dunno, Jacob Gonzalez, Emmanuel Bonello, Wyatt Langford, Cole Schoenwetter, and CJ Kafis for the guards. Max Clark, Paul Skeens. Just because I don't like having things like this on the very back. Max Clark and gold, Brian Acuna. 7 out of 50 for the Twins. Ryan Clifford, Grant Taylor, Whitey Doble, Joe Whitman, Pat Riley, Seth Keener, Zach Thornton, Deshaun Walton, Devin Saltabon, Philip Abner, Hero Wyatt, Chris Clark, Trey Morgan, Brock Vredenberg, Gavin Cross, Lucas Shaw, and Jacob Gonzalez. Out of 499, Noble Meyer, Cole Craig, CJ Kafis, Cam Fisher, Chase Jaworski, Nathan Dever, Jackson Ballmeister, Teddy McGraw, Quinn McDaniel, Jason Jung, Nasser Mercedes, Chase Davis, Joe Andrew Vargas, Noble Meyer, Travis Honeyman, Alex Ramirez, and Joe Whitman for the Giants. Cole Keith, Marcelo Meyer. Ty Floyd, Enrique Bradfield, Red Lauder, Isaiah Cubbett, Ty Pete, Colin Huck, Jackson Ballmeister, Carlos George, Teddy McGraw, Philip Abner, Hero Wyatt, Chris Clark, Trey Morgan, Michael Arroyo, and Purple Auto, Colt Emerson for Seattle. 157 out of 250. Paul Skeens, Felon Celestine. Connor O'Halloran, Cade Morris, Jason Savacool, Jake Cunningham, Eric Batoni, Colton Ledbetter, Kent Balderin, Jack Hurley, Steven Ceballos, Justin Raymer, Joe Petrano, Garrett Ballman, Adam Maradis, Austin Troser, Paul Skeens, and Camden Manachi. Spuggle. Box number 2. Hunter Owen, Marcus Brown, Levi Wells, Christian Knapschick, Jace Boroffen, Jacob Cravey, Xander Muth, Jason Woodward, Ty Floyd, Ricky Bradfield, Red Lauder, Isaiah Cuppett, Ty Pete, Colin Huck, Blake Mitchell, and 55 out of 250, Nelson Arata. Out of 499, Emmett Olson, Sean Sullivan, Colin Picard, Cade Cooler, Andrew Lindsay, AJ Ewing, Cooper Engel, Andrew Pinckney, Brendan Whitaker, Joel Vetrano, Garrett Bauman, Landon Maradis, Austin Troser, Jackson Wiggins, Wyatt Crowler, Keith Lord, Cade Denton, and Johnny Farmello for the Mariners. Colin Huck, Wyatt Langford. Carson Rockford, Azan Donatello, Max Anderson, Matt Shaw, Jacob Wilson, Nicole Emerson, Mike Bove, Owen McLean, Dylan Campbell, Kendall George, Azan Donatello, and Landon Marty's 48 out of 199 for the Blue Jays. Spencer Nevins, Homer Bush, Drew Hackenberg, Grayson Head, Teron Watson Brown, Camden Minacci, Tommy Troy, Tanner Hall, Colin Huck, Oben Francisca, Jack Hurley, Jackson Churio, Steven Ceballos, Justin Crawford, Justin Raymer, Elijah Green, and Nolan McLean for the Mets. Wyatt Langford, Justin Crawford. Grant Taylor, Wyatt Hudobel, Jill Whitman, Pat Riley, Seth Keener, Zach Thornton, Tashawn Walton, Devin Saltaban, Wyatt Langford, Cole Schuenwetter, Maui Ahonia, Hunter Holland, Jaden Ham, Jack Wenninger, Brock Roden, Johnny Farmello, and Jesus Baez. Speckle. Out of 199, William Bergola. Teddy McGraw, Philip Abner, Hero White, Chris Clark, Trey Morgan, Rob Radenberg, Lucas Shaw, Jay Gonzalez, Ty Floyd, Samuel Basello, Enrique Bradfield, Brandon Maia, Red Lauder, Isaiah Cuppett, Ty Pete, Luis Almeida. And Charlie Soto for the Twins. 69 out of 199. Justin Crawford, Jackson Holiday. Braden Taylor, Max Clark, Carlson Reed, Connor Burns, Ethan O'Donnell, Dylan Quistad, Tommy Hawk, Chase Jaworski, Nathan Dever, Jackson Ballmeister, Teddy McGraw, Philip Banner, Hero Wyatt, Chris Clark, Trey Morgan, Noah Meyer, and Enrique Bradfield. Out of 499, Lucas Gordon for the Sox. Johnny Formello, Paul Skeens, Cole Miller, Adrian Santana, Cole Craig, CJ Kafis, Cam Fisher, Paul Skeens, Cole Miller, Adrian Santana, Davison Gutierrez, Cole Craig, Cam Collier, CJ Kafis, Roger Arias, and boom, Diddy. Wyatt Langford for the Rangers. Cam Collier, Matt Shaw. Jack Mahoney, Connor O'Halloran, Cade Morris, Jaden Savakul, Jake Cunningham, Eric Batoni, Colton Ledbetter, Kip Alderman, Jackson Wiggins, Wyatt Crowell, Keith Lord, Cade Denton, Rock Reggio, Joe Redfield, Garrett Forrester, Blake Mitchell, and Jack Hurley. 37 out of 125. And for the final stack of the break, Orm Francisco, Jack Hurley, Stevenson Bios, Justin Raymer, Joe Petrano, Garrett Ballman, Adam Mardis, Austin Troser, Roger Reggio, Christopher Quero, Joe Redfield, Samuel Zavala, Garrett Forrester, Mikey Romero, Johnny Formello, Rainer Arias, and Noble Meyer. Purple Auto. 96 out of 250. Matt Shaw, Colin Hawk. And that'll do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for grabbing spots in the break. As always appreciate it. All right. For the hits, in case anybody missed anything. Blake Mitchell, Johnny from Mello, Nelson Arata, Wyatt Langford, Johnny from Mello, Emmett Olson, Landon Martis, Wyatt Langford, Nolan McLean, Jack Hurley, Jesus Baez, Wyatt Langford, William Bergola, Lucas Gordon, Noble Meyer, Enrique Bradfield, Braden Taylor, Nolan McLean, Wyatt Langford, Enrique Bradfield, Jace Boroffen, Colt Keith, Jonah Cox, CJ Kafis, Wyatt Langford, Joe Redfield, Joe Whitman, Noble Meyer, Kevin Bonacci, Colt Emerson, Gold, 7 out of 50, Brian Acuna for the Twins. 3 out of 75, Drew Hackenberg for the Braves. Jonah Cox out of 150 for the A's. Wyatt Langford auto. Boom diddy. And Charlie Soto out of 199. And that'll do it, everybody. Thank you guys again. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. Hope you have a good weekend and holidays coming up. And we will catch